I will not go against logic, even if it is against popular opinion. I won't do it. That Oni were moving quite well, by the way. He was catching up quite fast. Well, save best for last, I just noticed. Did he guess he has that out? Make sure, right? Okay, he's high. Oh, no, he isn't. Oh, the roll here, maybe. Let's see. If I said Taylor's in lockdown, no problem, man. Yeah, I won't go against logic. Surge hit that. That was kind of nice. No, I follow the new auras. I actually don't mind them at the moment, to be honest. I don't see what everyone's saying where you can't see anything. But I've heard that it hurts colorblind people, which is obviously not a nice thing. Oh! When you have control over the loop and you don't just rely on their mistakes, it feels good, man. Definitely does feel good. Okay, that got hit. Is this still getting, yeah. That's why I rate Doctor highly. He has control over loops and has passive slowdown. Where did the guy go? I see him. Someone rage quit. This guy rage quit. Put it down? No. They didn't put it down. Put it down. Okay, okay, you're screwed. Oh, I'm in control now. Oh, so you can buy me. Cat with the 46 bloody months. I knew you'd say something like that. Where to go, Cap? See what she just did there? Line of sight jukes. That's one way you can counter Doc. That odd? No. See if we can find one of them. I see that my doctor's looking at one. Yeah, looking right at him. You mess that up, I can get a hit straight away. You can see, once you play this game a lot, you can see straight away the routing of the survivor. If they're allowing you to get it on the first loop, the second loop, the third loop, all depends. If they do really good routing, they're going to make you waste a lot of shocks. If they do bad routing, you only need one. You can tell. I know there's a pallet here. Should be able to hit him here. Oh, dead orbit. Oh, still got him. Hit them all again. Passive slowdown. He smartly ran away from the loop. That's what you should have done. She needs to break out of madness, so she can't even do gens right now. Time this exactly when he's about to get to the pallet. Ooh, see, there you go. That's how you mind game. Put the pallet down. See what does this. Nice. Don't make it though. If he did that a bit earlier, it might have had a chance, maybe. But obviously I've got a lot of timing killer, so my room, what is it? The mistakes I do will be lessened. That's going for the window and the pallet. You might be able to make that. Yeah. Margin of error, yeah. Okay, we should be able to trap him though. Goes back around. Okay, he knew I was going to think that. Another pallet here. So what he's doing is what he's supposed to do. He's playing it well. He's going around smartly. Didn't even see him there. Wasn't even sure if he were there. His routing's more complex. He's closer to the edges. Wow, we almost got that as well. That's looking sick. Give me a killer who can actually play at loops. I'll do well at loops. No matter what the caliber of survivor is. If I don't have to rely on their mistakes, I'll be fine. But relying on really good survivors to make mistakes is not the most exciting gameplay. The tap was good. He was. He played it well. What were you doing? You were over here, but you weren't doing anything. Make sure there's no window there. There isn't. Okay, there's a window here, so I won't let him get through that. Yep. Get a hit. Probably gonna go out through the window. He didn't. He might have trapped himself here. Where can he run? Does he have a plan? Stop him from getting that. Yeah, no. I think he has dead odds, so we need to watch out. So if we get that. We need to get his dead odd bait. Now maybe. Interesting. I'm sure he had dead odd. Other girl's in here. She's gonna go in a locker, I think. Might be wrong. Alright, Jacob's gonna give me a draw game if I don't slug for the 4th. I kind of find it boring slugging in the 4th, but I don't always like it giving me brutal killer every time I'm winning. What do you think? Should I risk it? Or should I just go for the 4th? Shouldn't be too hard to go for the 4th, I just need to wait for my thing. Should we go weird draw game? Rank 1 already, no reason to pay. Yeah, but I just like... Oh, there he is. I just dislike that it goes draw game when it's like obvious that I definitely win. And what about with MMR? You know, like... I have a feeling if the devs keep the same system, the same emblem system. Oh, that was nice. The MMR is going to be so screwed. Because it's going to be like, oh, you just 3-man 4-gen, and they got the random trapdoor because you didn't slug for the 4th. Draw game. What's that mean? Well, the MMR you went against were much lower, so lose MMR. So essentially, you just lost MMR for 3-manning with them doing 0 gens. Or with them doing 1 gen, should I say. And losing MMR for it. Looking out for a dead earth. That is what could happen. Because the way MMR works is you only get MMR if you win someone who's very good, like a higher MMR than you, same MMR of you, and if they are lower MMR than you, then you will get really low MMR for the win anyway. So if you go against someone who's lower MMR than you and you draw, that's most likely going to take MMR off you because you shouldn't be drawing against that. But the game might define a draw as you 3-manning and 4-genning because you didn't want to slug the 3rd and they get the trapdoor. So speculative. It depends if they've changed the way the scoring system works. But trapdoor is problematic, what can I say? It is. Supersonic, thank you for the $20. Had a game yesterday where a rank 1 with 2 weeks to know I'd get Insta down by Friday with BT. Got 2 builds. One called Shizumi, Metal of Man, No Miver Alert. Others, whatever you want, because I feel bad. God, you're giving me bloody No Miver again. How is that entertaining? You could give it, I just don't get how it's entertaining. So you want another No Miver. So we've got No Miver and then No Miver back to back. And then one of my builds, I think you're saying. Yeah, okay. So No Miver, No Miver. Cool. Munchie, thank you for the free bits. Hey True, what about people that reset their ranks? Wouldn't that just be a new form of griefing if they beat higher MMR people? They'll always be there, Smurfers. You shouldn't condone it. Cat, as I said, for the 46 more if you like it, then you shouldn't put a ring on it. Yeah. Tree Stump, thank you for the gift of sub to Asth. Seraphon, thank you for the 28 months as well. Good afternoon too. I love you and always do. Appreciate it, man. Ian Sayun, thank you for the 90 months as well. Cheers, everyone. Is this the update for the Leatherface? It is, yes. Frostbite for the 20 bits. Is a quietest male survivor. Who is the female? I'm not sure, actually. Is the update out in half an hour? Thank you, Kyra, for the 10. Soonish, right? Very soonish. Prof Kill, I said for that 100 bits. Rat Suze, you got it, man. Frenzy. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, man. Alright, 2 no Mither bills. Sometimes we get alright content from it, it's just that sometimes we don't, and it's a really quick game. Anyway, GG Doc.